The senior senator from the 15th is recognized for that purpose.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Normally when I speak, I'm in a bit of a hurry because time is so precious to all our members here. And today, I'm going to slow it down just a little bit so that I can get it accurately and articulately, I hope. I'm going to take my good old time. It is my distinct honor and privilege, and above all else, pleasure, to rise and offer the nomination for Senator Mitch Carmichael as our next Senate President in a long line of distinguished Senate Presidents. I've known Senator Carmichael my entire political life. And if you notice, I didn't say career. That's because I believe both Senator Carmichael and I believe that this isn't a career. This is public service. I'm going to back up for a moment. Senator Carmichael was born here in our capital city on tax day, April the 15th, 1960. I don't know whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. We'll get to that in a moment, though. And he was born to his parents of Carolyn Carmichael, who's back here. Would you please rise so that we can all applaud Mitch's mother? For without her, he wouldn't be here. And then we have former Delegate Bill Carmichael that I had the opportunity to get to know. And anybody there's members in this chamber that did know him, and there's members that did not. And those that did not were missing out on something special. I can only imagine the wisdom and the knowledge from what I learned from him, what he imparted to his son, Mitch. And through the guidance of both his parents, he went to Marshall University, obtained a bachelor's degree on economics and finance, which probably explains a lot of his perspective that he has brought to the legislature over the years. For our new members, he served in the House of Delegates from 2000 to 2000 and through 2010. And he fulfilled many roles during that time in the House of Delegates. Then he was elected to the Senate in 2012. And obviously, again, in 2016, after a pretty long, hard-fought battle there. For our senior members, in 2012, it was pretty common knowledge that there was two House-trained senators that were coming over from the other side. And there was some angst and concern about those two members. But, you know, it wasn't so bad, was it? I was actually sick that year, but it was Mitch and I that came in together. And I'll share with both, for him and I, it was an incredible experience to come in, and it still is to this day. In 2014, though, he served, and I'll add admirably, as the first Republican majority leader in over 8 decades. Which brings us to today. It's also common knowledge that Senator Carmichael and I enjoy humor. But make no mistake, this is only one aspect of this man's character. But I'm going to use a little humor here today. This ought to make you a little nervous. To convey the complete message on who you really are. And it's been said that when one thinks they're a hammer, then the whole world's a nail. Well, Senator Carmichael is a hammer. But he's not just any hammer. He is a hammer, which is like a hammer that's in my hand. This hammer is over 100 years old. And it's going to illustrate Senator Carmichael's character. Endurance and creativity. Knowledge and longevity. Productivity and perseverance. All these attributes that I just said that this hammer illustrated are embodied in my good friend, Senator Carmichael. Madam Chair, and distinguished members of this great body, it is my honor and privilege to nominate Senator Mitch Carmichael as president for each and every member of this great body. Thank you, Madam Chair.